Alright guys, here is the video where I set the lab ruby in this pendant. I am new at this. This is my first time ever doing this. I am pretty damn nervous, but I've watched a few videos and I think I got all the tools I need. I wish I had a better setup to hold the actual pendant itself. I got this old portable vise, so I'm going to use this instead. I'm not doing metal to gold. Obviously, I have a little piece of, I think that's nylon or something like that, you know, to protect the pendant. But here's the lab ruby we're going to be setting. It's beautiful. Fancy octagon cut. Might be a little more difficult with this than a emerald cut, but we're gonna find out. So bear with me. Like I said, I am new to this. But first, I think you do is you put it in there. You see where, you know, you want to put your notches in the prongs for when you bend it over. Now, one thing I'm noticing is this setting is quite a bit larger than what this stone is. There's quite a bit of a gap between the prong and the edge I'm going to be setting it over, so I'm going to have to bend them in a little bit, I believe. I know you start with one end and then go to the opposite. You don't go from here to here. So, but right now we get it nice and level in there. Now, like I said, this is a lab ruby, guys, so you notice this edge is not perfectly flat, and okay, it's not perfectly rectangled. Being that this is my first time doing this is going to make it more difficult to get it perfect. I want it to look nice and flat, which bugs the shit out of me that it does that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I got where I want my notches to go into the prong. It looks like these have already actually have been beveled. Okay, guys. Point of no return. Okay, that was terrifying. Here we go. Okay, what we gotta do is kind of bend them, pre-bend them. Which is kind of scary. Okay, got them pre-bent. Let's put it back in. Okay, we gotta bust out the hammer here. This is the smallest one I have. Yeah, the guy in the emerald setting video, this is what he did. Just gotta make sure having those edges not be we're gonna have to polish this. Having those edges not flat on the stone really sucks. But this is working. we can polish this up when I'm done. Okay, it's getting there, guys. You know what? We may not have to cut any excess off either. Because like I said, these, well, we might. Okay, now I notice though, because of these edges, it is tough. I mean, it ain't moving, guys. But it needs to go over. Nice, that did work. Alright, that worked. Hitting it did go down a little bit. That's about as best I think as I'm gonna get it, guys. It's on there good. I gotta polish these, but I gotta cut off the excess. But there really is not much. You know, I might just leave it. Maybe not. I don't know. God, having these edges not perfect really made this difficult, guys. See that? Had that been perfect, I probably see how this prong's on quite a bit more than this one is. And it's slightly smaller than the pendant setting, but I think we're okay. I think I'm happy with it. Alright guys, we got the prong set. Now they always cut them off. It's just they're barely hanging on, you know. But I did the best I could. I'm happy with it, I really am. It's really in there good. It's not going anywhere. But If I do cut them off, shit, I'm only cutting off barely anything. I probably should though. You want, you know, a lot of the gem to show, but let's polish it real quick. I just want to get those scratches off, you know, from the hammer. Well, after a lot of debating, I think I'm going to leave the prongs the way they are. I don't know, it's tough. It's just because these two on the bottom don't have much room there. And these notches should have been up more. I screwed up. But it ain't going anywhere and it looks good, you know, being that it's my first time. Let me throw this in the ultrasonic cleaner and then we'll take a look at it. And I'll wrap up this video. Alright, it is all cleaned up, guys. I think it looks great. There's the end result. Looks fire. Very happy with it. Like I said, it was very difficult because of these sides not being perfectly flat and being off a little bit. Did the best I can. It's slightly off center, but it looks good enough for me. And, you know, it's pretty cool knowing that I did it myself. And I probably saved like $500 doing it myself. That's what's insane. You know, less than $200 for materials, but someone would probably sell this for over $500 at least, maybe $700-800. So, well, thanks for watching. Hopefully I gave you the confidence to be able to do this yourself. And I will see you guys on my next video. Have a good one.